Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. This is episode 16, and to start things off, I'll be reading the dev note that came out on Tuesday, which we didn't list in Wednesday's episode because I recorded that over a week ago. But yeah, they listed out their main goals for the 0.24 update, and it looks pretty good. So to start things off, there's going to be a mission control now. I think the building is already there, and you're finally going to be able to go in it. And inside there, you're going to be able to choose contracts and things. And yeah, they've fully confirmed contracts now. They've hinted at them before. So that each contract gives you a set of objectives to fulfill with the possibility of extra requirements and a deadline. And they're dynamically generated, so it's not like a pre-built set of things. Let me turn the volume down real quick. Okay. But it's probably not going to be complete in the 0.24 update, but they say they're going to have a good start. So look forward to that, I guess. It's going to really complicate career mode. As if it wasn't complicated enough. But anyway, here's the big thing for me is improved part-to-part joints. So basically, you know how things in KSP like to bend and wobble? Well, it turns out that's not really all on purpose. It was actually just kind of a issue with Unity. But in Unity 4.3, they upgraded physics, and now they can have... Basically, it puts Squad in charge of what wobbles and what doesn't wobble. So it's not going to get rid of the wobble, it's just going to be wobble where they want it to wobble. So hopefully that means things like fuel tanks won't just split into pieces, which is problems I've had when you use like an orange fuel tank with a white one of the same size. The connection between them won't be very strong for some reason. So hopefully that fixes that. And also they're working on the in-game tutorials because they haven't worked on them really since 0.17, and a lot of has changed since then. And so they want to update all the existing ones and hopefully add a few new ones. And then also, this isn't really an update that's going to be in 0.24, but they're starting work on multiplayer. Starting out with a server, so yeah, it's probably not really going to make any difference in the gameplay of 0.24. Might have some effect on modding. I don't know anything about KSP modding, but that's that. Other than that, you know, the usual small tweaks and bug fixes, and that's all they mentioned so far. Hopefully next week, well, heck, in a couple days from this, we'll have some news about what they've actually made progress on. But anyway, let's get into the actual game. I started during the loading screen just because I could. Let me turn the preview off. Oops. Crap. Instead of turning the preview off, I turned it to full screen. Good going, me. But I didn't break anything, so whatever. Okay, KaBob Kerman. That is my Let's Play save. I haven't actually played KSP outside of YouTube for a while now. I need to get on that. Okay, so I was going to do a science mission this time around because, as I looked at last time, we need a lot of science. I want to get this, but to get this I need field science, I believe. I don't know. Does it mean that it requires both of them? Or just one? It's kind of complicated. It'd be nice if it graded out if that was the case. But regardless, I think it's good to get this anyway, so 850 science is what we need. And it's going to be tough to get that without leaving the area and going to Duna or something. But we can try. The key, I think... Oh, why did I do that? The key, I think, is to landing on a different biome on the moons of Kerbin. So we got one surface sample from the highlands. So the key would be to land on something that isn't the highlands, maybe the pole. And we got Minmus Flats. So those are the two we currently got, and It's going to be tough to find a different biome, I think, just because I don't have a guide with me. But we probably won't be doing it in this episode anyway. As far as these, we've got 8 surface samples: Badlands, Grasslands, Highlands, Ice Caps, Shores, Water, KSC, and Launchpad. So I don't know where we haven't been with this. Maybe I will look up and see what we have missed. So let's look up Kerbal biomes. Alright, I disabled my internet to speed up my recording because this game gives issues. Anyway. So we gotta either use one of our old rocket designs or build a new one. The old one is the Minmus Express, which got us to Minmus and also I think Moon. I think this is just a tweak of that design. Looks kind of ridiculous. Has all the sciencey doodads on it. That thing and that thing. But I think there is a new one, isn't there? The seismic thing. So I'm just going to stick that on the back, I guess, and save. Okay. So yeah, I kind of don't feel like building an entire new ship, so probably just going to reuse this one. This one launches one Kerbal to wherever I want to go. But if that's the case, I really need to figure out a biome because we're not going to have many choices. I mean, I could just transmit things, but nobody wants to see that, right? Transmitting is boring. So I'm going to look up Moon. But if I do use this, do I really need to add anything? I could stick some more solid rocket on there just for fun. Solid rocket. Just, I think it was 4x, yeah. So I could just do that and that just for fun. Get a little extra power. Okay, Moon. Terrain. Biomes. Okay, whoa, there's like 15 biomes or something. Midlands, Highlands, craters, canyons, poles. Okay, so the poles are a biome, so that's our goal. Going to try to get to the pole just because that one's pretty obvious where it is. The rest of them are a bit more tricky. I had trouble just landing in, like, mountains. I had a lot of trouble finding the mountains here on Kerbal. So, I don't want to try anything tricky. Let's hope this works. This ship design was a bit wobbly. We need to do this in 0.24 apparently. Let's try. I don't want to edit this ship design too much because I want to be able to downgrade it back to its original form if necessary. Why is it making rocket noise? Oh great, nighttime. Does it weigh too much? Ooh, no. No! Okay, what fell off? Some of the new ones? Some of the old ones? Some of the new ones fell off when it wobbled. So revert to vehicle assembly. That just cost taxpayers millions of dollars. Whoops. Let's try again. Push the launch date back a few months. We gotta tweak the design. Oh man. Can you imagine if this happened in real life? You know, NASA sticks a rocket out on the launch pad and it just falls to pieces. It'd be great. In a terrible way. Okay, let's see if that's enough. I guess I could also check to make sure that they're actually in the right spot, couldn't I? Duh. Okay, and structural or utility? Structural. Let's see if this helps at all, or if that just makes things worse, because they are attached very precariously, just by a few struts. There we go. Please don't fall apart, please don't fall apart. Ooh, I think it's in one piece. I hope. Yikes. I mean, nothing fell, so if anything detached, it's still semi-attached. That's not good. Oh, and I forgot to do this. Whoops. Okay. So let's accelerate time to daytime, because I'm definitely not doing this launch at night. I wish there was a jump to day button. They should probably add that. Just thought of that. I don't know how to give them suggestions, though. With Minecraft, I can just post it on Twitter and bug them, and they'll ignore me. But at least I said something. Okay, power this up to that. F5, can't save while throttled up. Oops, okay, F5, so I don't have to keep switching to daylight every time. And, Jebediah, are you ready to attempt another trip to Moon? Or Minmus? I haven't decided yet. Probably Moon. Let's go! Oh, loud. Okay, we're going up. I can't see. Yeah. We're rotating slightly, it doesn't matter. I'll turn RCS on just in case that helps. Jebediah is loving this. I wonder when they're going to make G-forces matter. Okay. We're basically just brute forcing our way through the atmosphere right now. Probably going faster than we should be at this height. But I want to have plenty of fuel for the return trip, and that required more solid rocket. Look at him, he's so happy. And we're drifting off course. Please don't do too much. I guess we got so much power that it can't keep up. No. Automatic gravity turn, no. Come on, solid fuels run out so we can regain control. And... okay. Oh no. Oh no! Great. Yeah. Okay. Please stop spinning. Jebediah, you messed everything up. You screwed it up. Okay. Well, that's a failure. What should we do now? Can't do seismic readings because we're over the ocean, and that apparently doesn't work, which is logical, but I thought maybe you could get like readings of the waves and things. Oh well. This ship does look pretty nice once it's in this mode. Oh no! Oh no! Acceleration's making things go crazy. And we're heading downwards at an alarming rate, actually. Okay, cut that. Detach. Give us a little distance. And parachute out. SAS off. Use the engine to slow our descent. Slightly, at least. Put out the landing gear. There we go. Things have calmed down a bit. We don't want things to calm down too much, though. Okay, that works. Oh, what was that? That was weird. Now, we want to slow down slightly so that the parachute doesn't rip off. Ooh. I missed that. Whatever that was. Oh no. Where are these pieces? Oops. Accidentally. Okay, good. Had to check and make sure it was still recording after accidentally pressing something. Oh! Cockpit view. X. Let's accelerate downwards. And 2x, 1x. Slow down, please. And X. There we go! Successful landing until we fell over and lost stuff. Oh, come on. Log seismic data. Yay, 6 science! This wasn't a complete waste. Just 90% of a waste. Hey, 2.4 for temperature? Why? Surely I've already done these readings in this biome. I mean, I've done atmospheric pressure. I've done crew report, right? Yeah. Oh well. Recover. Well, let's try this one first. 1.6. Okay. Let's recover vessel. Well, it wasn't a complete waste. Got us 10 science on the nose. Right, 104. Okay. Well, that didn't work so well. Stability issues. How do we fix those? There's a few ways to fix them. I think I'll go the crazy route with more RCS. Because why not? And then we just need RCS fuel. Just strap some on here, why not? It's gonna detach anyway. Get one on the bottom if I can. There we go. Okay, close enough. Okay, launch attempt numero dos. Only slight tweaks. The engines might have actually been the issue on this. Because I don't think I've disabled gimbling on them. I don't know, have I? Engines. Thrust limiters, normal. Oh, do these not have gimbling? Okay. I don't know what happened then. Let's do this again. Hey, it's daytime though. Because I actually ended the mission instead of reverting. So I'm going to keep the throttle actually down this time. And SAS, RCS, zoom out so I don't blast my ears out, and go. Ooh, that's a nice noise. I've still got the volume down. So I'm hearing it really loud, but you guys aren't. I guess I should probably turn it up. It's still not at full, but it's higher. But I want you guys to be able to hear me talking, and I usually forget if I don't just leave it down. So, yeah, things are looking pretty good even though we've got our throttling down. Maybe burning out a bit faster than last time, but I think we're rotating a bit less. Maybe. Oh no. Once again, things are going crazy. Please, no. Don't do it. And okay, we successfully separated. Let's try to tweak our positioning back into straight up. Oh no, it's not going very well. Come on, you can do it. There, just stay there. No, 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 stay there. Okay, we're slowing down, but we're basically going straight up. This next part, it doesn't really matter. We just need to get into orbit. It doesn't matter if it's a crappy orbit or not. Well, I mean, it kind of matters. It'd be nice to be in a perfect orbit. But it's not a huge deal with this mission because we're going for a polar landing. So if we're off slightly, it helps, actually. Okay, we're accelerating pretty nicely now. Got plenty of fuel. And we're not even getting anywhere yet. Let's try to spin things slightly. Okay, now I can turn the volume all the way up. Oh, spinning is not easy with this ship. And let's try to hold that. Okay. Woo, that has not been easy. So, how is the old space station Alpha doing? Looks pretty good. Not actually looking at it. Anyway, we're accelerating nicely now. We're losing weight and gaining speed, so we should see the apoapsis jump up into space soon. Let's actually get our resource view. Yeah, the distance between us and the apoapsis is increasing at about a second actually, which is good. Now we want to get it to, say, 80. That seems like a good number. Oh, come on, stay straight. Okay, we're in space officially. Okay, now I need to figure out which direction to rotate. I think it's 90 degrees. So I'm going to rotate until I'm on that line. If I can. Oh god. I only have a minute to do this, and okay, stop rotating, please. Stop. Thank you. Now, move down, move over. We are currently almost in space. So, keep going. You're very wobbly. And let's start a slight burn now. And please tell me this is the right way to do it. Okay, it was. Full power ahead. Back to the ship view. Look at us go. Now, we're losing ground on our apoapsis though, so this isn't necessarily good. We have to make significant progress in the next 25 seconds, basically. Which, how is our... okay. I can stay in this view a while because I know the basic speed I need, which is like 2,000 something. Wow, these engines are lasting a long time, actually. They might get us all the way into orbit. Which is actually kind of a bad thing, because then they will be stuck in orbit too. A very low orbit, though. North Pole science. Okay, we are at the apoapsis and past it, so we're heading down now. But we're almost in orbit. So I think we've done it. We got this nice space music. And here it comes. There it goes. Let's do a little bit more till it's at 80 as well. There we go. Well, that's at 114, whatever. The point is, we're in orbit. We still have a sliver of fuel, and we're heading to moon. I said it right this time. Okay. So let's see about an encounter. There's an encounter. Can we get away with using a bit less fuel on this encounter at all? Yes, we can. That seems like an ideal position because... okay, so the typical 800-ish meters per second of acceleration. That's F5 now. I almost forgot to do that. That would have been bad. 24 minutes until our opportunity. 22-second burn, but our engines are going to switch halfway through, most likely. So we're just going to wing it. I'm going to F5 again now I'm in position. I'll get to about a minute out. Oh. Yeah, it would have been nice to be above 120,000, I guess. Just so that we could go faster, but it doesn't matter. We might actually get in orbit within this episode. I'm running out of time. I hope I can get in orbit. I might just wait until I get in orbit to end this episode. That way I can just wait and record the next one on Wednesday, after the Dev Note Tuesday happens. Okay, let's wait until 2 minutes out, I guess. That way, if I mess up, I can always just time 2 minutes. I will get, say, 30 seconds out, or 20... We'll do 22 seconds out, just to be fancy, even though that's not really the proper way to do this. Okay... Okay, come on. Takes forever. And 22, let's go. Full power, how long will the engines last? Longer than I expected. Those extra fuel things I think did help. Okay, well, oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, and... okay, no crashes, we're doing good. We're past our goal area now. We can toss it because it doesn't matter. We will know when we reach the moon. Moon, not the moon. Ugh. Anyway, RCS off now. We want to preserve what we have left. Okay, that's a bit of a short encounter, actually. What happened here? That wasn't really the encounter I was expecting. That's the encounter I was expecting. Okay. F5. We have an encounter. Now, one thing I do need to do, actually, add a maneuver to tweak it upwards a bit. Because it's a whole lot cheaper to do these maneuvers now as opposed to later, so... My question I can't really see, though, is... Yeah, we still get an encounter, right? On this new one? Yeah, we do. So I'll do that. If I can find it. Where is it? It's a very small use of fuel, and it will save us a whole lot of fuel when we get there. Where is it? There it is. Honestly, I can do it right now. It doesn't really matter. But F5 again, accelerate. Okay, that's close enough, I think. F5 again because I'm paranoid. I'm actually just going to toss this, and we're just going to see what I can do with... Oh, gosh. What in the heck? Oh, well, you can see I'm tipping it upwards. Yeah, I think that's good. Then we'll come in at a sideways orbit. Yeah, okay. So, let's get over there. Because actually rotating the orbit once we get here would have taken a whole lot more than just a few seconds there. And here we are. Okay. Let's head up here. Yeah, a little more. Let's get to, say, 5 minutes. Oh, no, 2 minutes. Okay. Oh, man. And then we just want to slow down. So if you have troubles getting to Moon in KSP, maybe you're overthinking it, because it's actually quite easy. all you need is enough fuel. If you can get enough fuel into orbit, you can get to Moon. It doesn't require all this fancy planning and stuff that some people do. Okay, we do need to tweak our orbit still. I think it'd be best done here. That's not what I meant to do. Let's add a new one. Which one? This one? Yeah. Okay, that's not gonna work. I don't know. We could just land and hope I land somewhere nice. Or can I do it from here? I mean, for some reason that's sending us into a crazy something. Yeah, see, now that works. It takes us a lot of fuel though, so I'm going to F5 just in case. Okay, because we do need enough fuel to land and get back. So I'm going to see how much fuel I have once this maneuver is done. 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. And okay. I'll start it slow right now, and then once it gets closer I will do more. Okay. Accelerate, accelerate. Let's do this faster now. That's fast enough, I think. Look at it go. I don't need to get it straight up like that, actually. At least I shouldn't need to. This should be enough, I hope. So then, should I just land in this episode? I don't think so. I think we'll save that for the next episode. So we're on track to land on, or actually we might end up landing on the top half and landing near landing point Alpha, just farther up. If that doesn't work, we can always try to land in a crater and get a crater biome. It doesn't really matter. Point is, here we are, we're in orbit around Moon, we're going to find a new biome, do new science. We have the seismic detector, which we've never done on Moon before. So no matter where we land, we will be getting new science. It's just guaranteed. But anyway, this has been KaBob799. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like to show that you liked it. Comment if you have anything to say. And subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you in the next episode.